And, originally, I just thought, oh, okay, I'll just go and get a few new skills. And this is when I went through some lean practitioner training back when I worked at Kraft Foods. And I went to a few classes and learned a few things. And, I remember vividly back then thinking, man, there's actually some really good technique and principles here. And so I just was curious. And so I stayed curious and, continued to dig in a little bit more and a little bit more. And eventually, about a year or so after that, ended up getting my green belt in Lean Six Sigma. And, that was kind of the start of the big journey, I guess you could call it, in the continuous improvement space. And, I went on from Kraft Foods to work for Starbucks Coffee and Tea in the Tazo Tea division back when they still owned that brand. And while I was working there, ended up getting my black belt in Lean Six Sigma. And, just continued that journey of learning and exploring and staying curious, and moved on from Starbucks Coffee and landed at King County Metro, working for King County government. And while I was there, back in 2015, I would say, I got my master black belt. And, it's just been a long journey, but it's been a really interesting and meaningful journey.